Good morning, guys. It's David here with Sheepdog Services in beautiful South Mississippi. Today I'm cutting a few two lawns, and well, one's the commercial account. Y'all seen me do it plenty of times. The next one is actually a new one, and I haven't cut it yet, so I'm gonna bring y'all along on it. Hang on, I'm trying to turn the still haven't figured these out. There we go. I'm listening to Brian Maintenance, our Fullerton Unfiltered podcast. If you haven't checked him out, go do it. It's solid stuff, man. Anyway, yeah, I got this one here that I just knocked out, and then also I got another one that it was supposed to just be me trimming it because the old gentleman liked cutting, but I think he's falling into wanting me to cut, trim, and everything else. So I'm gonna take y'all over there and show y'all it. It's a nice place. It's right there on the bayou as well. So y'all hang tight, and we'll get some more footage of it. Alright guys, this is the finished product of the property. I didn't get any mowing of it. Got a little bit of the trimming. I just got on here and started working and just got it done, so I didn't get a whole lot of video. But like I said, it's right here on the bayou. It's a really pretty place. Took me about an hour to do everything. I like that one over there too. I wish I could get that one. That's right on the back bay. Anyway, I don't think I got a whole lot more stuff going on, but we'll see. All right, y'all hang tight. All right, guys. So if y'all look at the video so far, I got the one lawn, the commercial account that I did, and then the other one was the trimming. I should have got more on that trimming, but something was going on that I wasn't paying attention to, and that's kind of what I want this video now to focus on. Is heat-related injuries in our field. I don't see a whole lot of videos that is tailored just to that, and it's a very serious issue. You can get hurt pretty quick, and eventually not only lose your business, but if it goes too bad, you could lose your life. So a little bit of I guess first aid. If you're out working and you see maybe one of your guys that experience a heat injury, and by heat injury it could be heat exhaustion, heat stroke, anything like that. If you notice your guys has or yourself, if you notice you've stopped sweating and it's hot and humid outside, there's a problem and you need to address it. If your skin feels clammy, or if you're one of your guys who's complaining and he's feeling clammy, that's a sign of dehydration. Also, let's see, of course everybody has the headaches, but that is a sign of dehydration and the first stages of a heat injury, and you need to stop what you're doing and address that issue. Yesterday I didn't stop and address it. I saw the signs and I was like, I'll be all right. It's too early in the morning for me to be hot and exhausted and everything else. But what I didn't take into account is that the day before that, I had a doctor's appointment. I had to give out some blood. I had to do a fasting. I went to the VA to do my annual labs, or my biannual labs and stuff. Basically, they check make sure everything's okay. But anyway, you have to fast for I think 12 hours. Well, I worked all night, got off work, and of course I don't eat while I'm on night shift much. I guess the last thing I ate was at 6 or 7 o'clock on let's see, what day was it, on Sunday. And then let's see, yeah, and then Monday, I had the doctor's appointment at 1 o'clock. So from about 6 or 7 Sunday night till about 1 o'clock, or actually a little bit after 1 o'clock on Monday, I hadn't ate anything. And you're not supposed to drink anything either. So I didn't even drink anything. And then after that, I came home, I drank a little bit of water, got me a little bit of something to eat, and then I got up the next morning and went and tried to cut grass. And I think it was like 91, and the humidity was up pretty high. And I thought I was just, screw it, I can man up and take it and just roll on through. But that wasn't the case. But some of the first aid, if you notice, like if one of your guys passes out because he done got too hot, that's a serious condition. Of course, call 911. But some things you can do: go ahead and take his boots or his shoes off, takes his socks off. If he's got pants on, loosen up the belt, undo. Guys, I ain't being funny. Undo his pants, unzip them. If he's got headgear, move him to a shaded area too. Something we used to do in the Army, if we went out to a range and it was going to be hot and we knew that there was a possibility of a heat injury, we'd have a couple of coolers full of ice and water, and we'd have bed sheets soaked in that ice water. And if somebody went down, we would literally take the chunks of ice that are in there, stick it under their armpits and their crotch and on their chest, and then we would wrap them in that ice cold bed sheet. Now, something that they've changed from whenever I was in is you no longer put cold water on the back of your neck, because they say it messes up the nerve sensory system, whatever. I don't know the whole technical things about it, guys, but it can put you into like shock or something. But your heat escapes your body from your head and your armpits and your crotchal region, from your feet. So cooling those places off is going to help tremendously. And if the person's able to, have them sip water, not guzzle a bottle down, because all you're going to do is just throw it back up and it ain't going to do you no good. That's the extent of my knowledge right there. But I know you need to call 911. You need to get them into a shaded area. I probably wouldn't put them directly into an AC place, just so, because normally that's going to be in your vehicle, in your truck, and you know it's a lot easier to work on them if they're in the shade, out in the open areas, and wrap them in that blanket if you have that. And anyway, yeah, you know, of course I keep on wanting to say you can throw an IV in them, but who really carries around an IV, and whose insurance is really going to allow them to perform first aid to that extent on somebody? But you know, if you can, do it. Also, the way to prevent some of that is to take frequent breaks. You know, don't think, you know, just because you're taking a break that you're going to be looked at as being weak. It's not being weak. It's being, I mean, you can either take a few breaks and get more done throughout the day, or get too hot and then you have work that you didn't complete. You know, that's the position that I'm in right now. I didn't get all that work done, and it's simply because I failed to prepare for the heat. And anyway, if you're drinking Gatorades and water, you need to drink two bottles of water per one Gatorade, just because you don't. If you drink nothing but water, you can flush out your electrolytes, and electrolytes are extremely important. So anyway, guys, I hope this actually helped. I hope somebody got something out of it. I'm sure somebody's gonna say something in the comments, or you know, I don't know what I'm talking about. I'm no expert, by no means am I an expert, but this is just some of the things that I picked up while I was in the service, and I've seen it in action. I've helped perform it while somebody was going down, and I know it saved a couple people's lives. So I could go into some stories about that would blow your mind. But anyway, that's gonna be it. I hope y'all got something out of it. If you did, give me that thumbs up. If you haven't already, hit that subscribe button. I'd really appreciate it. Yeah. So until next time, y'all take it easy.